Right, hello guys, welcome back. Just going to do a quick little video here and just a little catch up to see how I'm getting on. As you can see, I'm inside the greenhouse here up on plot 1, and this is my grapevine along here. I have been through it and got it all cut back and stuff. Starting to get some little buds coming on now, which I'm pleased with. I will give it a little bit of a feed. I might give it some manure. I got some rotten manure at the top of the garden. I might put that around the top of the plant, and when I water it, it should soak through and give it a little bit of a feed. But it's something kind of good. So this is going to be on its 4th year now. We did get some grapes on last year, but the weather was that hot, they just all turned a little current, so not very good. They just all rotted away and stuff because of the heat. Normally I take that little bit of grass out there and I leave the door open, but that still wasn't good enough. It was far too hot. So fingers crossed this year I have a couple of bunches what I can take home. Don't get us wrong, there was some on there where I picked and ate and they were really nice. So it's a nice little vine, like I say. So what I'll probably do is just let it grow this year again, and then at the end of the year, once it starts dying back, just give it a good clean and start taking some of the loose off. Because what will happen is little bugs and stuff like that will start living inside of it. See where it just breaks away, and it just causes the plant to have problems. So try and keep it as clean as you can. It stops. I try and spin the camera around, but it just stops over there. So it just stops over there, and that's where I want it. Perfect for me. And like I say, it runs all the way along here, and that's how I want to keep it. I might let a couple of them grow along these bits of wood, if anything comes off that way, just to see if we get any grapes on them. Because inside of here I'm planning on putting some tomatoes hopefully down here, and also I'm going to be putting some peppers are going to be going in here. At the moment I'm in the middle of just putting some new benches inside of here. All I'm doing is just putting some old kitchen benches what I've been using, little offcuts and stuff what I had lying around, and I'm just piecing it together, and I'm just giving myself a nice flat surface on top of this bench, and it's loads of room. Got loads of room where I can get all my trays on and stuff like that. I'm just in the middle of doing a bit over here. So this is my final bit what I just had to cut there, put it in. I just gotta get that screwed down. So what I do is I spin the camera around now and let you have a quick little look, okay? Right then, I've gone and zoomed the camera out a little bit, so it's better. I need to do something with this floor. I put some membrane down, but as you can see, it's starting to lift up a little bit now, and it's just uneven. It's hard to brush it down and stuff like that. So what I'm actually thinking about doing is just getting in that season out of here, just taking these benches out, and I might just raise the floor straight across and just buy some timber and just raise the floor a little bit so it's nice and flat, and then put these benches back in, so they basically do away with that step bit there. The floor be raised to that level. That's the plan, because I need to sort it out because it's just uneven, and if it was nice and flat there, because it's a bit bumpy there, I'd be to put some it's a little bit bumpy down there, so I wanted to put some tomato plants there, but along these benches, yeah, I want to put some chilli plants and stuff. But yeah, I'm pleased how this has turned out. Got some nice, lovely bench space along there. I've got a lovely bench space going along there. It's just the floor I need to sort out, and hopefully I have some nice pepper plants along here, along there. That's all I'm going to be putting here. I'm not going to put any cucumbers in or out like that. And tomatoes, I either get some tall ones to go into here, or I just have the little bush ones, but we'll see. But I'm really pleased with these benches, so there's going to be plenty of space to put my trays on and stuff like that, because not long now and I'm going to be start sowing some seed. So that's the last bit there, what I need to just get screwed down, and then jobs are done. So there we go, guys. I'm really pleased with them benches there. Happy days there. I'm going to have loads of room there to hide my stuff on. And like I say, hopefully I'll get some pepper plants inside of here. Just the bell peppers. If I get any chilli plants given to us, I'll put them in. I'm not really doing any chilies there this year. I'm just going to just do the peppers. I like growing the pepper plants. And also we eat them. We don't eat a lot of chilies. So I'm really pleased with that. I have got some, my bell peppers have started to germinate up at home. I could just see them just starting to come through the soil now. So happy days there. Stay up there for a bit longer, you know, till it starts warming up, because I like to be nice and warm, you know. So what I'll quickly do, guys, is because the light's starting to go, I'll try and quickly run around the garden with you, so you can have a look to see what I've been up to and what my plans are. Okay. Right, and guys, so obviously I have been going through this and getting it turned over, but obviously the weather slowed us down and stuff, so it has been turned over. My dad's putting all the bedding out of the chicken coops and stuff like that on there. Obviously I've got to go through that one there and sort that one out. This is the one where we had the fire on, because we've just been burning loads of stuff, so we're going to be having another fire soon, and then I can get that one turned over. That one's been turned over. This is where we're going to be putting hopefully some carrots. I'm going to put the hoops over the top of it, and then I'm going to put some fine mesh over the top of it, and hopefully we won't get any problems with any of the carrot roof fly, because I had a few issues in this garden last year with the carrots, and the problem what I had was, I think it was mice and stuff coming along, and they were just eating the top of them, so they were just knocking the plant, and also some of them were struggling to grow. So a bit of a struggle last year with carrots. I don't think we had any, maybe had the one or two, but not a lot. So hopefully that's going to be a carrot bed. I am going to be using this frame. I'm going to be putting it around the garden like I did over there, but obviously I need to put all that away, because that needs all to be turned over. And also I got another one there. This is the wildlife section, dying back. So just needs to be a bit cleaned up and tidied up, which is now. This has all been turned over, so that's good to go. And then this is going to be hopefully for some onions, big onions hopefully, or some of the leeks what we're going to be growing. We're going to be going inside of there. So guys, it's just basically tidying up here, just getting anything ready. Once this weather calms down a little bit, we can get the rest of the grounds turned over, and I want to have another little fire before the season starts, and just burn the rest of the stuff, because we've got some old pots and stuff like that what we need to get rid of. So it's some bits of timber lying around, what's half rotted and stuff like that, so I want to try and burn as much as I can. So we're all good to go, because I haven't got any ideas what I'm going to be growing in these bits of plot just yet. Obviously I will be putting some potatoes and some onion sets in, but I don't know what else we're going to be putting inside of there just yet. So there we go, guys. Just a quick one, like I said, just for the catch up to see how I'm getting on. I think down on plot 2 is looking good. Just need to get inside of the pony tunnel and give it a bit of a clean out, and sort it out a little bit, ready for sowing some seed down there as well. It's just the weather hasn't been the best of, and the pipes were frozen up there because only on 15mm copper pipe, well, HEP pipe, and were frozen. So I need to get in and give my pony tunnel a good clean with some J's fluid and stuff, because I am starting to get some dead bugs and stuff like that stuck to the sheeting. So I want to get all that cleaned out and stuff, but I'll give you a little update down there when I get a chance to get down there. I just thought I'd give you the one up here, because it's been a while. So cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in a bit.